All right, everybody, welcome back to Kotor. And let's see, we just finished ruining Sunry's life, and got him sent to jail. So I think that's pretty much fair recompense for essentially a fetch quest where we're actually in the wrong, and everyone keeps trying to Well, not everybody, but at least Sunry kept trying to gaslight me into thinking he was correct for doing it. Oh, it's fine. She was evil. Whatever, man. You could have just broken up with her. All right. And now, let's see if we can figure out what the hell I was doing. Missing. Take a step. Okay. Well, first things first, let's go and turn in some quests, shall we? Just have to get back to the bar and find the Selkath dad that told me about his missing daughter and let him know that she is super evil now. Have you news for me, human? Have you discovered why the Republic is hiring mercenaries? Oh, right, no, that's wrong Cellcath. Aha, this one, because he had a very similar name to her. Human, you return. Have you information for me? Have you discovered the fate of the missing Cellcath youth? Have you news of my daughter, Shasa? Let's see. I decided I've got better things to do. Yeah, I know where your daughter is, but screw you anyway. Alright. Yeah, I have news. Excellent. You have done well. What have you learned? Uh, maybe a few more credits could refresh my memory. And a charity. I am confused, human. How will credits facilitate your cognitive function? Oh, I believe I understand. This is what you off-worlders call a shakedown, is it not? I am not wealthy, human. I have offered 500 credits for information on my daughter and the other missing Cellcath. Is this not enough? No, it's not enough. I'm not broke, but, like, I have expensive tastes. If you want news on your daughter, find a way to get those credits. Very well, human. You prey upon my grief and concern over my missing daughter, but I am desperate. Here's another 100 credits. That is all I have. Oh, yeah, I'm being trained as Dark Jedi, dude. Yes, this makes sense. It is a wonder I did not see this before. Manan's greatest strength is our military. If Malak brainwashes our youth and indoctrinates them in the ways of the Sith, he will have a strong following among the Selkath people, strong enough to seize control of Manan and our Kolto. My daughter, Shasa, she too has been indoctrinated into the Sith camp. Your daughter has joined the Sith. Still with the Sith. I'm not really sure what the relevant difference is between these two options. Yeah, she joined the Sith. Shasa, no! This is most terrible indeed. I must go now, human, to inform the Selkath authorities of what is transpiring here. Here's the money I have promised you. Uh. I extorted an extra 100 credits. I only wanted the 100 credits. The 500 is too much. Thank you, Shalas. Please excuse me now, human. I must go speak to the Manan authorities about this Sith plot and what they have done to my beloved daughter. Yay. Get down there. I want cheap lightning. I want to be paid to use lightning, damn it. Okay. Let's head back to the Republic base, and we'll see if we can figure out why they want mercenaries. Also, I think I have to turn in the thing over there. Let's see. Where was the Republic base? It was like right across from... No, that's not it. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we got it. It's been a little while since I last played, so memory is a little bit fuzzy. But I'll figure it. I'll find it. I know how to walk around a giant aquarium. Even though he's joined the group, Julie remains a somewhat mysterious character. Maybe you should speak to him. Hey, Julie. What's up? Well, apparently the game thinks you have something on your mind. Why'd you decide to come with me? What do you think of Sunry's verdict? Hmm. Would you consider that a Star Wars reference with an old man talking about how somebody was good and a good friend? Because that does sound a little bit like Ben Kenobi talking about Anakin. No, it's not this way either, is it? Hmm. Candrace, you. Hmm. This is this is another reason why you always need to get the speed upgrades. Just it helps with your traversal like so much. And so if you get turned around like I just did, it makes it easier. And to be fair, load times are pretty quick in this game, so not too much of an imposition. Cellcat, 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 Republic. Yeah, Republic soldiers. That's the side that I need to get to. Aha! Right? Yes. Okay, Republic Enclave. I knew I was getting closer. All right. So we got to talk to this guy and figure out why they want mercenaries. Yes, here it is. Why would I know that? I'm just like, you know, a primary component of this conflict. Yeah, yeah, get to the point. You violated the treaty? Hmm. Oh, dang. Did you try, like, jiggling the aux cable? Shout out to everybody who knows what an aux cable is. Why have you not investigated? What happened down there? What does this have to do with me? Why have you not investigated? I'm gonna bet giant fish. You see, killbots have a specific amount of people that they're able to kill before they shut themselves down. So I sacrificed wave after wave of my own men in order to reach that limit and thereby shut down all of the killbots. Like, seriously? You sent in a contingent of Republic soldiers. None came back. Then you sent in mercenaries. None came back. So you're just sending in more and more mercenaries until either you get some kind of usable information from it, or I guess their corpses pile up enough that you can just walk down there yourself. You know, from the small island of corpses. How will I get down there? Well, no. What will you do for me? Okay, see, this pretty straightforward stuff. How are we looking on level ups? Oh, wow. Hey, you know where I could probably get like 300 XP? That's right, folks. It's everybody's favorite time. Backtracking. Yay! But I mean, it's such a lovely day for it. Look at this. Look at how pretty. Just an endless ocean. You know what? Yeah, if I was here, I'd probably just flip and become Sith anyway. Okay, let's see. So the bar is back by the courthouse. So we can head back to the courthouse, or the court area, and then into the bar, and that's where we tell the dude about the secret mission that we're not supposed to tell anybody, but I honestly don't care about these people, and it really seems like this dude is like not even give a shit. Have you news for me, human? Yes. They're sending them down to a secret base on the Hrakert Rift. It is as I feared, though the Republic is fortunate I was the one assigned to investigate this case. Human, allow me to be blunt with you. If I report this violation to my superiors, the Republic will be banned from Manan. But I do not wish to do this. I see the Sith for what they truly are, ruthless and evil. The Republic has always respected our independence, but if they fall, the Sith will be quick to send an invasion fleet to conquer Manan. But I cannot simply ignore what the Republic has done. The Hrakert Rift is the source of Manan's Kotor, and I fear the science station may damage production of the delicate resource. Actually, we know that's what they're. Whatever. You must tell the Republic to stop this madness at once. Make them shut down the facility and recall their people before they do something we all regret. They can't. The Republic has recently lost contact with the facility. Of course, I should have realized. Doubtless they were hiring the mercenaries to investigate the situation, but I fear mercenaries alone may not be enough to save their station. There are ancient mysteries within the Hrakert Rift that even we Selkath do not comprehend. I fear the Republic has awakened something that was best left undisturbed. Alright, I'm doubling the bet on giant fish. Alright, there's no way this cannot be $1 million giant fish. Okay, and giant squid counts as giant fish. Giant and swims. Big thing underwater. Okay, that's the bet. Going to investigate. Sounds like you know more than you're telling me. Yeah, it really does. Had I any information, human, I would share it with you willingly. You have done the right thing informing me of this, but I must ask something more of you. I fear the mercenaries will not find the answers the Republic is looking for. They prefer blasters to brains. But you have shown yourself to be resourceful. Perhaps you can succeed where the others have failed. Investigate this facility, human. I promise to keep my silence so that the vile Sith do not gain the Republic's foolishness. I only hope my silence does not lead to disaster for Manan. Here's the payment I promised you. And now, I must take my leave, human. My superiors are expecting a full report from me, and there's much I must do to ensure they cannot uncover the Republic's actions. I knew he'd be good for a level up. Look at that. Skills, persuade. I am very persuasive. Ooh. All right, let's see what those are. So that +4 difficulty class for all saving throws against my force abilities. And it's always active. And my master sense, as their connection to the force continues to strengthen, the Jedi gains a supreme sense of self and actions of others in combat. This feat grants +6 defense and allows and is always active. Yes. Oh, that's good. +6. My defense is so low. Please, I don't wish to die. But I do wish to plug really cool things into my brain. Oh. Master speed, you say? Alright, we'll double check. Okay, this requires much higher level, but we'll get there eventually. Right now, we get the master speed. So 36 seconds of it. And then, of course, I'm gonna go here. Go this one. Because, okay, so without it, we've got 22 defense now. With it, 24. And look at this. It ups our to hit as well. So no damage increases for either side, but increases to hit, increases to so increase to hit, increase to not be hit. So this is good for us. And let's see here, +2 on dex for this. Keeping that. I don't think I haven't gotten anything that's any better than that. +2 reflex. Oh, there's a +3 reflex? Okay. Oh, for anybody who's unfamiliar with this kind of thing, your reflex score is or your reflex save is derived from your dexterity. Yeah. So say like reflex comes from your dex, and then you add some other stuff to it. But you can also independently increase your reflex save. So a +3 to an even score doesn't really help you. Because like odds, like even scores is where you get your bonuses. Odd scores you don't. Yada yada. But an odd increase to like a reflex save is just straight up like better reflex. My fortitude's terrible. My constitution is also very bad. This is why we don't like close quarters confrontation. All right. So, master speed. I am very quick now. Okay. So, we know where that is. West for the Star map. Canderous has told me about some stuff. Just says the Hulus on Manan. Alone or not at all. I'm not entirely sure where this Hulus person is. I could swear that they said something about meeting them in a bar. Well, okay. So I think that what I'm supposed to do is I have to go there alone, obviously. That's literally what it says. But let's take 2 seconds and look up. Okay. Oh, Otto West. Hmm. Okay, so apparently he's near the Republic Embassy. So we'll get rid of these guys so that I can just meet people alone. And yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna go meet Hulis and not get judged by my comrades. Oh wait. Hmm. Where could this person be? Authorized personnel only. I guess that once I lose my client's case, I'm no longer authorized. But that's fine. I mean, realistically, like no, nobody was thinking I was gonna really win that, right? Doing no. Hmm. Well, Central. Hmm. I probably had to reload the area. No. 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 Hmm. Aha! Human. There are cats everywhere, but you choose to speak with me. Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? Uh, that's rather strange greeting. These are strange times. The Sith and the Republic battle to control the galaxy, but their war destroys what they both seek to possess. The war sows fear and confusion. People are lost. They want guidance, direction. They have questions and they want answers. That is why I am here. I too seek answers. Answers to what? The Republic, the Sith, the war, everything, nothing. Answers are always hardest to find when the questions are unclear, yet that does not stop us from searching. I ran into a philosophical Rhodian. Who are you? A name. There is power in names. Yet in the end, a name alone means less than nothing. I am Hulus, a traveler from the world of Duro. And what is your name, human? Uh, Sunny gave me a message to see. You see. Senny did not think you could come, but I knew better. Roderick von Hausen. It is good that you have come alone. For if you ever come with others, I will not speak to you of these things. I am Hulus of the Haradan, a secret society of bounty hunters. For 1,000 generations we have existed, but always hidden beneath an impenetrable veil. An impenetrable veil that I'm penetrating because some guy was like, "Hey, here's a data pad. Go talk to this dude." Sure, yeah. I've never heard of you, dumbass. Few ever have. We are shadow, darkness, and night. We are less than a whisper or a thought. We have managed to keep our existence a secret far longer than most could ever imagine. Always 1,000 generations. If you are ever foolish enough to tell anyone about this meeting or the Genoharadan's existence, they would not believe you. They would probably think you were paranoid or mentally unstable. I mean, I am. Not even those closest to you can know we have approached you. If you ever speak to me around any of your companions, I will not discuss the Genoharadan. Do you understand, Roderick von Hausen? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty straightforward. You can't impose your rules on me. I understand. I believe you speak the truth, Roderick von Hausen. But remember this, if you ever betray us, this opportunity will be lost forever. Few among the galaxy have ever heard of the Genoharadan. I get it, dude. I really get it. I understand the concept. Please move on. If you do not follow our rules, we will vanish and you will be like... Jesus Christ. Okay, what are the freaking rules, dude? But if you swear to keep our secrets, learn the forbidden society, no, blah, 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 galaxy, yada, yada. Oh, I understand. I understand your secret society is super duper double secret and should never be spoken about in polite or impolite company. Please shut up and get to the point. Oh my god, I'll preserve the secrecy of your order. I've changed my mind. Yeah, I'll preserve the secrecy. Excellent. We have high hopes for you within the guild. If you prove yourself worthy, listen closely, and I will give you the first glimpse of our secret world. We, the Genoharadan, as an ancient society of bounty hunters for thousands of years, have been at work throughout the galaxy, eliminating our targets in near total secrecy. Okay? How does anybody hire you? How does anybody hire you if they don't know you exist? The highest corridors of power, a handful of people know we exist and how to contact us. Of course, these people are smart enough to keep this knowledge a carefully guarded secret. And on very rare occasions, when we are seeking new clients, one of our guild masters will approach a powerful political figure and offer our services when the time is ripe. Okay. Nothing but assassins. What does this have to do with me? Yeah, what does this have to do with me? By killing Kelo Nord, you have shown you have great potential, and the Genoharadan could use someone like you if you are willing. And your work for us could be of great aid to the Republic. Help killing innocent people, help the Republic. Are you saying you serve the Republic? Genoharadan have a vested interest in preserving the Republic. It is the perfect cover for our work. We operate behind the scenes, manipulating events through subtle machinations. Subtle machinations like a bullet to the brain? Do you think the Republic has persisted for 15,000 years by mere accident? If not for our influence, distasteful as our methods may be to some, the Republic would have collapsed long ago. We understand the bureaucracy of the Republic. We have learned how to alter the course of political events under the existing regime. We have no wish to see the Republic fall. It's so hard to believe you. Why would I want to join you? What's in this? What's in this for me? As I said earlier, your efforts for the Republic, and by aiding us, you will earn the right to join an exclusive organization with the power to alter the very course of galactic history. You mean like the Jedi? I'm already a part of the Jedi. And of course, there's the simplest reason of all. Genoharadan rewards their agents very, very well. There you go. It's so hard to get to tell me that there's money. Okay, what do I want to do to join? As you can imagine, joining the Genoharadan is not a simple process. To begin, we will need proof of your loyalty and your competence. When you feel you are ready, I will give you a task, a target who must be eliminated. Of course, you will have to come alone whenever you wish to discuss Genoharadan business. Ready to prove myself. Killing Eleanor was an impressive display of your skills, but there is more to the Ginahardon than mere killing. To preserve the secrecy of our order, our agents must be discreet. You must be able to find and eliminate a target without drawing undue attention. You can never mention your assignments to others, not even your closest allies. Also, you cannot ask people for information about your target. You must complete your mission using only the information I will provide. I understand. Who's my target? We'll begin with something simple. First mission is to eliminate either of two targets: a Grand Slaver named Zulan Centaur, or a Rhodian anti-Republic terrorist named Lorgal. Always go for the slavers. Zulan has a common intergalactic slaver, or was a common intergalactic slaver, tried to kidnap the daughter of a Coruscant senator. He failed, and the girl was recovered, but Zulan himself escaped. He will probably try another similar kidnapping soon. If he succeeds, he might ransom his victim in exchange for dangerous political secrets that could threaten the Republic itself. The Ginahardon want to eliminate him before this happens. Our latest information places Zulan on Dantooine. He often sells illicit goods to the wealthy settlers of that world. His land speeder was spotted near one of the settlers' estates on Dantooine. Zulan rarely strays far from his speeder in case he needs to make a quick escape. You should look for him there. Tell me about Lorgal. Lorgal is a radical who wants to destroy the Republic through terrorist acts. He is responsible for over 24 bombings, leaving hundreds of civilians dead. He was recently captured and is being held prisoner in the Republic base here on Manan, awaiting transport to Coruscant for trial, and a chance to publicly voice his radical beliefs. We do not want him we want to give him that chance. You must find a way to kill him before he leaves for Coruscant, but you must be subtle. It must look like an accident or an unexplainable death. The Republic would be glad to get rid of Lorgal, so they won't investigate his death closely. As long as he isn't struck down by a weapon in his cell, the Ginahardon will be satisfied. Is there something else? Remember, tell no one about this. If there are others with you when you confront Zulan or Lorgal, make it seem as if you are acting on behalf of the Republic, not the Ginahardon. That is all for now. Return to me when either Lorgal or Zulan is dead, and I will reward you. If you wish to complete both missions, feel free. You will be suitably rewarded for each. Okay. Honestly, that seems pretty interesting. So, all right. So I go to the prisons here, kill Lorgal, and then I'll head to Dantooine. And honestly, I don't want to explain anything to anybody, so I'm just gonna sneakily do this myself. You know? Oh no, officers! I think he's choking on. Oh no, he's choking. Literally, can just point at him and he dies. How do I get authorization to get back into the cells? Oh no, have I soft locked this so that I can't? Can I not kill Lorgal? Authorized personnel. Hmm. Yeah, I am obsessive compulsively filling out the map. I know. All right, Judge. That's fine. Search. Should you have any other grievances you wish to present, give them to Judge on duty. Well, who's the Judge on duty? Channels, functions, course complete. Not interrupt. Not disturb me. Busy. Ran from your past familiarity. Oh, come on. Hmm. There's got to be a way to get back in there, right? Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking up a thing again just to see if I'm wasting my time or not. Uh, see. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. I think I don't have. Oh, my mistake. I thought he was in a holding cell. He's not. Apparently, he is in the Republic Embassy. I suppose reading comprehension really helps out with these kinds of things, guys. You know, that's something. Always teach your kids how to read and like how to understand things that they've read. Because otherwise, they just end up wasting time instead of just walking over and choking somebody. You know, and you can't. How can you really call yourself a parent if your kid just doesn't know how to straight up murk someone in the most efficient way possible? You know. Do, 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 do. Hi guys, good to see you. Yep, see, this is him. So let's see, terminal slice. I actually have the computer spikes for this. Oh, I thought I would get to like walk away first. Yeah, you guys didn't notice that, right? Okay. Well, that's one down. So let's go to Tatooine now. Do. Takes a couple of loading screens, but we can get there no problem. And I mean, realistically, it's not like there's a time crunch or anything. On Tatooine, Korriban, Dantooine. Whee! You know, back in the day, this was really impressive. And I mean, since your assignment in a Star Wars anything is obviously they have to have a ship, it has to be the Millennium Falcon, but also not the Millennium Falcon. The Ebon Hawk is a pretty good, totally not the Millennium Falcon. Uh, keep it going, keep it going. Oh, made it back to Dantooine. Hmm. God, the birds. Not again. All right. You guys just hang out here. I got a thing I gotta do, so it'll be real quick. Nah, we're fine. It's all good. Huh. Well, you suck. Oh, right. And since I'm here already, may as well stop by and use the weapon upgrade bench so that I can upgrade my lightsaber. Because I don't think I've done that. Saber. Grade. Oh yeah. Uh, pack bonus 3, pack bonus 1, and keen. Oh, plus 5 to deflecting blaster bolts, damage bonus. Boy. Okay. Both of these the same? They are. Okay, so we're gonna get the next Tor crystal and the diamond. Yeah, because all right, I'm not too concerned about bonus damage with it. Hitting more often would be great, considering how poor. Like I am not very good at hitting things with this. Uh, okay, so plus 21 and plus 19 is great. The damage is fine. Keen, for anybody who doesn't know, means that if I roll a 19, so natural 20 is always a critical hit, which doubles the amount of damage that your weapons do. So if behind the scenes I roll a 19, um, then I'll get a crit as well. Hey, Johnny boy. A Doom LARP. All right. So the dude I'm looking for is on one of these estates. So just quickly, we can run around, look for him. Hey, that's a speeder. Although I think I killed a bunch of, yeah, I killed a bunch of Mandos next to the speeder, so assumedly it would have been theirs. Would be weird for them to just be standing next to some other guy's speeder. Unless I killed that guy too. Zulon. Dead, now you have to return. Okay. Oh, what's this? Could that be a little land speeder? Oh, hello. This is the speeder of Zulon Centaur, Grand Slaver. Zulon himself is nowhere in sight. Hmm. Hmm. Let me double check what they want for him. To look for him on Dantooine, so of course you can mention that. No one. Hmm. Honestly, I think this is the funniest way to do it. Success, you set the fragmentation mine, then move far enough away that you won't get caught in the blast when Zulun shows up. He'll never see it coming. Also, this makes the fact that they're like entertaining this guy kind of makes the Metalius much less sympathetic. Hmm. But then nobody was really sympathetic between the two. The Romeo and Juliet storyline was just about how both parents sucked. Oh no! Oh, hello. Can I help you? Hmm? Did you want something? No? Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have picked a fight then, huh? Alright. Oh! He left remains. Hmm. Money. That thing. How would you even do? Okay, so if you're if you're that big, those skin flap. I guess it's got to have like hollow bones, maybe some kind of flight bladder, so that it fills with something like helium, right? And then the helium like makes it helps to make it lighter than air. So because there's a reason why there's not too many like really big birds, or at least really big birds that can fly, right? It's you have to have hollow bone. They have to have like hollow bones. They have to have very powerful musculature. The flight aerodynamics have to be correct. There's so many different things that have to go right. What the hell? Come on, come on, come on. Nope, that one. I am not good at shooters. I'm playing a semi-turn based RPG. Come on, come on, come on. Hey. Okay, that one, that's not even me being good. That's them sucking. Like, really? I'm shooting out a massive string of plasma bolts and you're just like, "Oh, yes, let's fly directly into it." I guess maybe that was like, you know, their lover or something. They were trying to trying to protect them. Uh, it's sweet, but also evil. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Glad to know the cameras are active now. Okay. Let me see your inventory. No, okay. I wanted to see if he had any programming spikes. Right, Nubasa is looking for. He wants exotic species to basically make a zoo on Manon. Which, neat as that is, I need to figure out where to get some exotic species from or to do anything with it. Which I think there's stuff where you can get creatures on your ship. All right, guy is over this way. I want me money. To no wait, he wasn't over this way at all. Okay, we'll get there. What if you ran? Like that complete psycho just dropped everything to murder two people. I didn't even tell him how much he was getting, and he just did it. I don't want to be here for this. Maybe he was in the next one? I guess that's kind of a problem with older games. A lot of the places end up having to look the same or very similar. Because how many assets can you actually load into the game? Hmm. Hmm. Alright, we'll talk to Hulis and then the Shady Rodian. Welcome back. I see you have come alone. This is good. I assume you are here to discuss the business of the. Yeah. Uh. Yep. Sulan is dead. Yes, I'm aware of this. Agents have been keeping a close eye on you, though I doubt you saw them. They were there when Zulan met his untimely end. Ah, was that manta ray? The Sarhad, Sardan, whatever. They've allied with the birds. And as promised, here's your reward for the task: a blaster. Developed. This assignment was only the beginning, a small test, which I am pleased to say you passed, but now a more difficult challenge awaits you. First is a Gamorrean named Vorn Rasrad. Second is a shapeshifter called Rulin Prolik. The third is Selkath. Oh, wait. Are you not going to reward me for the other one? Oh, did I pick the wrong option? Okay. Vorn's a freelance bounty hunter. He's very, very good, but he's a bit too sadistic for our tastes. He likes to sacrifice an efficient kill for the pleasure of watching his victims suffer. The Geno Haradan will tolerate a certain amount of competition, but Vorn has become too dangerous. You'd be surprised at how much political damage one rogue assassin can inflict. Mm-hmm. Vorn's last seen on Tatooine. We suspect he's taking a break from hunting sentience by going after a crate dragon. We don't want him to leave the Dune Sea alive. Any tips? Just be careful when you face off against him. Vorn doesn't travel alone. He's always got his assassin droid close at hand. Two of them are a formidable pair. Something about Rulin Prolik. We don't know much about Rulin, except that he's some kind of shapeshifter. We don't even know if it's a natural ability or the result of some powerful alien technology. But we suspect he's behind several prominent assassinations on the Outer Rim. The Geno Haradan are worried he might decide to move his operations closer to the galactic core. With his ability to assume virtually any form, he could wreak havoc in the galaxy, in the galactic Senate. We aren't about to let that happen. Okay, so question for everybody: if you are a shapeshifter, do you have immortality? Okay, because if you think about it, like you like when you age, okay, you just shapeshift into a younger version of yourself. So does that make it so that you keep going? Just you can't die like that, or what? I mean, hell, perhaps you like don't even think about it, right? You just like wake up and you have this mental image of what you look like, and so your body responding to your shapeshifting abilities maintains that look forever, right? Just something to think about. Any tips? Finding Rula won't be easy, but we have reports he may be on Kashyyyk. He's probably honing his skills by hunting the dangerous creatures in Shadowland. Tell me about Thorak Goldar. Thorak isn't violent like Rulin or Vorn, but in many ways he's far more dangerous. He's a con artist and blackmailer who's taken millions of credits from rich and powerful families. He also deals in secrets and information, and these can be far more deadly than any blaster. But his Thorak is careful, and we know he's somewhere here on Manan, but we don't know where. All we know is how to contact him. There's a Twi'lek named Vec at the Manan swoop track. He can set up a meeting. Oh, Vec set up a meeting between us. Sure. I'll just tell him I want to kill his boss and book an appointment. Thorak poses as a merchant of rare antiquities. It's the perfect cover for his real work. It gives him access to rich and powerful families without drawing suspicion. You'll have to convince Vec that you represent a buyer instead interested in purchasing some rare art from a Thorak. Convince Vec, and he'll set up a meeting. The meeting is your one chance to take a Thorak out, but be careful. He'll choose a time and place, and he's not going to leave himself vulnerable. Anything else? Just a warning. The assignments I have just given you are far more difficult than the simple bounties I gave you in the first test. Complete all three missions, and you will have proven yourself during as before. You will be well rewarded for each successful bounty. You can return to me after each mission to collect your reward. Is there anything else? Okay, good. Lorgal is dead. Yes, agents I sent to what you have reported back to me concerning Logal's death. You could take pride in that. And as promised, here is your reward for the task: poisoned vibroblade, forged exclusively for the use of those within our guild. Cool. I will put it in a box, or I'm going to sell it. 1,000 XP, and let me look at this blast. Oh, there we go. Nope, it's worse than it's worse than my lightsaber, uh, as it should be. And the blaster is okay. Might give this to Karth. Ah. What about you, Shady Rodian? Why do you bother me, human? I do not wish to speak to you. Why are you just standing here in a corner? I'm here for my own reasons. Those who know of me and wish to do business know I can be found here. You will either do business with me or leave. Business? Pazak. That's what you got. Hmm. Boy. Ah. Yeah. I want to. So I will. Gonna buy this, that, and both of those. I know I already have plus and minus sixes. Okay. So check Tyvar's and see if he might sell computer spikes. Hmm. All right. Blah. That's the difference. Monsters take over. So, okay. Let me see what you have in stock. She wish human my inventory contain. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Uh huh. Awareness +4. Breath math. Strength gauntlet. Actually, I think most of this is just stuff I sold him. Hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just sold him all of this stuff. Okay. Well, that's that then. Hmm. I think we'll go and try to get this secret meeting. See if I can get, or if I can just take down that guy. Because I gotta talk to Vec, make a secret meeting, tell him that I'm trying to purchase some antiques. Track registration is to the right. Oh my god. You guys could just like move out of the way. Thank you. Down this way. A lot of cleaning robots here. Hey, Vec. I enjoy watching you on the track. You are good for a human. Your runs are a nice diversion when the stress of my business becomes too much for me. Need to meet with what is your business exactly? Let's do this because I feel like that might be a thing. My name is Vec. I work for Ithorak Goldar, a merchant who deals in very rare and expensive art. He serves as the go-between for buyers and sellers throughout the galaxy. I serve as Ithorak's security advisor, a highly demanding job. The fact that Thorak seems to delight in insulting and berating me makes it even more difficult. You're wearing a Sith uniform with the Sith? To be honest, no, not really. Just wear this uniform to gain respect. People are less likely to give me trouble if they think I might be with the Sith. Don't you think the Sith take exception to that? Well, maybe, I guess. But the Sith here on Manon aren't about to do anything to get them in trouble. Not if it means getting sanctions against their Kolto shipments. As long as I don't actually say I'm with the Sith, they don't seem to mind. So I use this outfit to give me the psychological edge I need. Being a Thorak security advisor isn't easy. Need to meet with him. Can you set that up? Need to meet with the Thorak. Forgive my skepticism, but you hardly resemble our typical client. We deal in the kind of pieces found in the chambers of galactic senators. Force persuade, always. Yes, you do have that look about you. The air of one who serves the rich and powerful, servile, fawning. A look I have seen in my own mirror far too often. Ty. Very well. I'll set up a meeting with my boss, assist permit Thorak to conduct his private business in their non-secured hangar. Go to the docking base and we will meet you there. All right. Oh, and easiest way to get back to the docking base. So we return here. Oop. And head to the non-secure docking bay. Hey, there he is. Thorak is waiting for you inside the hangar. Probably no, there are no security cameras there. Better conduct our business away from prying eyes. However, before we go in, I'll point out this rather large assault droid standing beside me. I and the droid will both accompany you in to see a Thorak, just to make sure there is no trouble. But my business is private. Thorak is an important man with access to the rich and powerful. He is not about to let himself become an easy target for a kidnapping or an assassination. Uh, oh, I guess I clicked right as it changed. We meet Thorak and I and the droid will both be there. I have my job for personal feelings. Personal feelings? Do you mean you don't like a Thorak? Thorak can be a temperamental as his clients. Combine that with his arrogance and the way he treats his underlings, and you can understand why I might soon consider seeking other employment. But despite it all Thorak's fault, he does pay well, so I serve my employer faithfully for now. You should quit your job. You're right. He's never treated me with the respect I deserve. Yelling at me, insulting me, belittling me. I don't know why I stayed with him as long as I did. Thorak never appreciated me while I was around, so let's see how he likes dealing with you alone. But before I go, one last warning, human. Whatever your plan for Thorak is, be careful. I've always suspected he was more than just a simple merchant. I've heard people who cross him are rarely heard from again. I don't want to risk his vengeance, so I'm going to disappear for a long while. Just in case the Thorak gets the better of you in this. You understand? Goodbye, human, and good luck. This assault droid is programmed to respond to Vex commands. Now that he's gone, not doing much of anything. Reprogram the droid. Program it to attack, rig it with a frag mine, and program it to approach a Thorak and detonate. This one. That should be pretty funny. Oh, hey, and that's the second time frag mines were the answer. Is Thorak was a Cellcath the whole time? What is this? What's going on here? It's coming! Not my fault. I was out here the whole time. You all saw that. God, being an assassin is super easy. Hmm. Item. Show new item. Aha, data pad. Single message on. Someone has discovered that you are more than claimed to be. Watch your back because you back is too incompetent to watch it for you. Wow. Okay. Well, that was super easy. Transit back. We see here. Top, this base, Eastern Central. All right, so we turn this in, and then we'll put the assassination side quest on hold in order to actually do the thing I'm supposed to be doing. The whole saving the galaxy thing. And then I guess we'll go back to Kashyyyk and see about that. Welcome back. This is good, I assume. Uh, he's dead. Yes, I heard he met a rather grisly end for completing this mission. You have earned another reward. Take these Genosharadon gloves. You will find they are very useful in battle. By disposing of Ithorak, you bring yourself ever closer to being accepted into the. I'm not in yet. But you must complete all your missions before you will be admitted to the guild. Anything else? No. Jeez. Like, I guess at least it's not free labor. These gloves +4 strength. Oh boy. It does up my damage a good bit, but I'm still not using those because I don't. Uh, like this is not my main point of damage. All right, so go ahead and save the game, and part selection. Let's get mission, and we'll take Bastila. Why not? Team girl power. All right, so give you the Sharadon gloves. Yes, I'm sure you will greatly appreciate that. And instead of your heavy blaster, which does 1 to 8, poison blade. No, where's the? Aha, 2 to 7, but much higher chance to hit. So, because realistically, we only want her to hit so she can stun things. Get the demolitions up. We can't equip any of that. +2 awareness. Give her +4 awareness. This is +2 awareness plus. Oh boy. Like I'm tempted for the +4 awareness, but this is probably the better call. And hers is +5 wisdom. What does my headgear do? +2 to dex. Oh. Wait, why did my? Do I get a bonus to defense when I'm alone or something? What's going on here? 900 powers. Is it this? Uh, attack. Is it class? Oh. Uh, I have no idea. Like I saw it. It was a 28. Hmm. Oh, and we have to level both of them up. Level up Bastila, because this will be easy. Points for awareness, points for treat injury. Done. Powers. Uh, give you the big force armors. And mission. Hmm. Up her dexterity. That'll up her ability to hit things too. More demolition, more stealth, more awareness, more security. And then we'll just hold on to that for the next level up. Master Scoundrel's Luck, okay. Oh, and she gets a second level up. Look at that. More, 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 more. And we'll also up your computer use. That way she can hack a little bit too. Yeah, she definitely needs that. All right. Wait, so I'm level 15. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's a little nuts, but okay. We kind of star map of Manan. Here we go. Secret public submersible to the ocean. I mentioned the public. Okay. So we go into the Republic base, and that way we can use their submersible to get to the thing. We go down to the thing. We use the thing. Oh, any loot? No. Okay, never mind. Restricted access. Ooh. Oh, very cool. Oh. Sorry about all the coughing, guys. I don't know why my throat is so dry. I'm over here. I'm drinking water and it's still dry. Honestly, at this point, I think it's just my allergies. Not a single crumb of loot. Fine. I didn't want any anyway. Oh, wait. And again, while I'm thinking about it, Bastila's got night robes. There we go. Now we can both be Dark Jedis together. Yay. Uh, yes, use a submersible. Oh crap, a fish. Uh, that's kind of neat. Oh, and I do like those fish designs, like kind of a big eel shark kind of thing. I don't know. Looks like it might even be at home in like a Pokemon game. Okay. She just she looks like she's going in night vision mode. Oh wow. Hmm. Huh. Well, judging by the corpses, the collapsed ceiling, I think something bad might have happened here. No, we'll have to check it out even more. Uh, perhaps that's what it should have been. Is just you come down, see all of this, immediately leave, go back up to the top, tell the guy, yeah, shit's fucked. Uh, who are you? I'm not going anywhere. Hmm. Uh, so yeah, you want the scientist? Uh, yeah, the Selkath attacked. Hmm. Oh no, the Selkath are eating people. I'm morally justified in murdering all of them. You say? Damn. Looks like we're gonna have to kill them, Bastila. You sniveling worm! You are just food for the Selkath. Yes, I will. See? It's just that easy. Oh, hey, and I'm actually hitting somebody with my lightsaber. This is new for me. Hey, girls. You still back here? I have to check because, you weren't helping at all. Like, are you guys... You guys are gonna help when the cannibal fish people show up, right? Hmm. 10 credits, but also 25 credits, but also 100 credits, and a thermal detonator. Dude, you should have just bribed them. Bribe the Cellcast. More speed. Do do do. Ooh, computer spikes. Hmm. I don't know about this one, Chief. Honestly, at this point, I don't even feel compelled anymore to like do this stuff and get the clear the rooms before I get there. I'm kind of strong enough to just about level most anything other than bosses. Yeah, Bastila, you got this. She actually does. Holy crap. Just good job, Bastila. Oh no, the fish guys. Whatever shall I do? Shock the hell out of them, you say? There you go, mission. Took you long enough. Hmm? What did you think was going to happen, dude? You just like hanging out back here and then do nothing while I kill everybody else? And then profit? Oh, Jedi Master Robes. Wait, what? Why would you have that? Uh, nah, he'll be fine. Okay, there we go. And let's just chat. You want to speak to me? Is it true you killed Darth Revan? What? That's not what I heard. Hmm. It exploded. Wait, so Revan could still be out there? Alright, honest did job for you. What else did you expect from the Sith? But you would have killed Revan eventually, right? Wait, so you guys were just gonna keep them as what, an object lesson? I think that's really. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, honestly, I didn't think there'd be any behind this door. Hmm. Especially not punk ass droids, damn. They went down like a little bit too easy. Nice, good gets, good gets. Yes, good, good. Oh, right. And Jedi Master Robe for that +1. Hmm. Dexterity is already pretty big. Okay. Hmm. Try left. Wait. Mission. Cover that mine. Damn it. Fine. Whatever. I guess it's okay. You know, Mission, usually when you say something like you'll pay, you start shooting people, you know? To like make them pay. There we go. Nice little top off. Oh. Hmm. A foot locker. Hmm. Scientist's memo, you say? Hmm. Powerful sonic pulse, useful for scaring off or stunning various wildlife. Normally has an extremely limited range, but in underwater environment, signal would travel quite a distance. That has proven quite lethal. Several species of Varaxan sharks. What happened to the? All right, I guess I'll have to look over here. Hmm. Ha! Response to those Phyrexian sharks outside, I managed to whip up a. Oh, it's just telling about the thing. Wondering when am I going to get that raise? Never, dude. They will never give you our money. All right, you're getting a pizza party at best. Enjoy. Hmm. Kind of wonder if Selkath like pizza. Yep. Get some anchovies on there, or is that? Hmm. I don't know. Would that be like fetus pizza or something? I mean, they are a different kind of fish, right? Hmm. How about disabling the droid, Bastila? Good job. Oh wow. Hmm. Damn. Thing is hardy. Bastila, continue to disable the droid, please. So just keep hitting it with that. It's like the most damaging thing we have for this thing. See? Now you're on healing duty because I have no force points apparently. Nope, another footlocker. Nice. Grenades. Whoop. Dead soldier. Eh. Environmental suit. The door. All right. Safe to say that somebody had very little contact with others for a while, and may have gone a little bad. So how did I have been sent to the public to investigate what's happened down here? Let's come out here. Is that right now, or I'll blast our. Mm. Mm-hmm. Or. Oh, really? You want to come out of the room, you feel safe. Aw. Hmm. What if they roll in between? No? Okay. I made the cell captain save. Yeah. Uh, come out. We'll protect you from the Selkath. Oh, okay. If you don't come out, I'll just leave you in there. Seems a little racist, right? Like, I know he's crazy, but hey, there we go. Okay. Power suit. Mission. Do your job. And do your job. Okay. I think that's everything. There's like this little part over here that I'm looking at. Did we miss whatever is at the end of the hall? Okay, so there is more hallway here. Hmm. Oh wow. Oh, stay up here. Hmm. Uh, there's a gas mine right there. But you know. There we go. Another faulty patrol droid. A lot of those around down here. Plasma grenade. That's just a wall. Where the hell is Bat? There you are. Oh, okay. Pressure door. All right, we all know where that's going. I got the Enviro suit, which is good. And hmm. Mission, hack the door. Hack the door, door hacker. Hmm. Mission, recover the mines. See, like, why does it pause so long for her to do anything? Bang. And like her, the critical thing is like super good. Just stuns things. Where the hell is Roderick? What the heck? What are you doing? Where did he go? Did he just open a side door? Okay. I don't know what is going on down here. Okay, Bastila, let's go. Team Girl Power. All right, you got my 6, and I'll stand back here and shoot people. My thoughts exactly, mission. Anytime now. You gonna do anything? No? You did that. Oh, now they're okay. Hmm. Okay, there goes that guy. Boom, there goes that guy. Boom. She does very little damage on the first hit, but the second hit, when it's stunned, that's when her damage comes through. Alright. Healing. More healing. And there we go. Get the top off. Alright. Mission. Level up. Yes. Always with the good stuff. Yep. Go with the feats. Okay. So I think it's what, sniper shot? Or we want better to hit? Because I think, yeah, she's already maxed out down here. So her one-handed weapons, she's using a single one-handed weapon, so she gets like a good amount of bonuses. These things you just get automatically, and sneak attack 7, already adding 7 to 42 extra damage. She's not using melee weapon. And I think master sniper shot is the best one that we can get because it ups her. It moves her critical from like this makes it 19 or 20. This is 18 to 20, and this makes it 17 to 20. So yeah, that's what, a 40% chance. No, that's not right. 20% chance of just critting on any hit that actually hits. More skills, awareness, more treat injury, more power. Really? Not yet. Now she'll get destroy droids. Directly after it would have been useful. Isn't that always the way of things? See, Roderick agrees. Because even though he ran down a random hallway to fight some dudes by himself, even he knows that you always get the loot that would have been best 5 minutes ago, directly after you need it. Okay, gonna have to continuously check on the team to make sure anyone is still there. There we go. Yep, pinata tactics, guys. It is the best way to do things. Let's recover this mine as well. I kind of want to find all the different pressure doors before I go outside. Because I'm not sure if each of them go to the same spot or if they go to different locations. There we go. More loot. Yep. Hyper battle stimulant. Hmm. All right. Kill him. Huh. Okay. More pressure doors. Hmm. All right, I can remove. I think I can remove status effects with heal. In Cellcath, fighting Cellcath. Oh no. Maybe I should have just stood back and waited. Shouldn't, shouldn't this thing. Everybody else keeps running through them for some reason. You heard me. Okay. Barely even need to do anything on that one. Sonic emitter and another memo. Hmm. Okay. So I guess that's nice. There's multiple ways to go about getting certain things. Oh. Okay. Well. Does he care that all the Cellcath are dead? Uh. Hmm. Targeted little fish bits. Hmm. See, I feel like Bastila should have something to say about that one. Alright. Because even I'm a little bit on this. Because that was just. Dude was mildly irritating. And the option to kill him appears. Okay. So. let's go and check out the outside. An airlock, continue. You have only one envirosuit available. If you proceed through the airlock, all party members will have to stay behind until you return. Yep. Let's do it. All right. And I can't use. I cannot use the my force run. Total BS. All right, nothing in here. Hey, a survivor. Oh, honestly, the running animation of this is always just, oh, I'm on my tippy toes. Tippy toe. Uh, sure. Are you anybody important? What are you, what are you doing in the underwater section of the facility? You know what? I think this guy has put in more effort than anybody else for his voice role. Like, good job to him. You know, I mean, I like the other voice actors, but damn, this guy is like, I'm given this one character, and I'm going to. This is going to be my 10 out of 10, my magnum opus. Uh, yeah, I'll come with you. Hmm. That sounds like somebody who's about to be eaten. Oh boy. So he's going that way, which means I should go this way. There's got to be loot, right? They wouldn't make me do all of this for nothing, would they? Hmm. Oh, okay. So these are. This is the other side of that pressurized or pressure door. Yeah, and I'm also kind of wondering: is there an underwater portion of this? Is this like? Is this a leak? This place got filled with water, or is it? There's an underwater portion so that the cell cath can be more comfortable. Oh, hello. Are you kidding me? Okay. Damn, if only there was some kind of force that I could apply to that door to open it. Ugh. Guess I'll look around and see if I can find a crowbar or something. Hmm. Also, I'm just noticing that the little cables and stuff on the back here look almost like a mouse. I'm sure that's just me seeing things, but you know, it's kind of weird to notice. Oh, frag mines. Yeah, truly, this was totally worth all of this effort. I should have just followed that guy. Dun, dun. This is revenge. This is the game taking vengeance on me. Oh my god, no. Why can I not go forward? Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is the game taking revenge on me. Because I used the master speed boost so much. And now I am being slowed down incredibly for it. Oh, my pride, my arrogance. It's all coming back to haunt me. Why would I do this? Why? Game, please have mercy. Please, just let me move even a little bit faster. A normal walking speed. A slight jog. Anything. I'm a master for speed. Please, sir. Please, a crumb of speed more. A slight nodding of speed. An 8-ball of speed, please. That's all I ask. One little snort. Okay. I hit it out here. Oh. Oh. I did. Maybe you should have used the. I've got these things that can ward off predators. Hmm. Maybe I should have brought it up to him. Oh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, just dead now. Well, okay then. Yeah, like I've got two of these, dude. They're apparently infinite use. Starting to think I'm bad at saving people, you know? I'm apparently pretty good at killing sharks though. Two sharks came in, 0 damage, two dead sharks. Oh no, a shark has spotted me. Whatever shall I do? A second shark. Haha. Oh. Um, I guess we'll go with the left path. Certainly this must be the way to you know, to get in. They wouldn't just put a false entrance here, would they? Not after I had to walk all this way. Definitely just going to transport back to the Ebon Hawk if I can. Oh no. Guys, why do you make me kill so many of you? There's other ways. You could have lived, insane Cellcath number 15. You had your whole insane Cellcath life ahead of you. Well, I guess, you know, as a Cellcath, it's better to just die. And of course, once again, lightning solving my problems by killing enemies that I was actually unaware were there. Ugh, so good. Hmm. I think that was a. I think that might have been a mine. All right. Use master speed. Oh hey, the Firax are a fish, you idiots. Hmm. Yeah. This isn't gonna work out for you guys. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah. Um. Stop screaming. Sammy, calm down. Calm down, Sammy. Sammy, calm down. Sammy. Sammy doesn't sound scared anymore. Oh wait. Let's see. That self cath I'll go crazy. A lot to answer for. You tried to kill me. Calm down, Kono. 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 Oh, the Republic sent me to calm things down. that's what I'm good at. See, the Republic wants me to find out what happened here. Refuse for Sarbat. What happened? Oh, oh. See that, guys? You thought that it was the cell cats that were doing things, but it turns out it was a giant fish. I'll take my $1 million, thank you. Let's see. Turned on you. What does the shark have to do? Yeah, what does the shark have to do with that? How did Revit and Malik get down here? How'd you miss something that big living there? Oh no, we've been putting fish diarrhea on all of our wounds. Hmm. So I'm gonna have to kill a big ass shark, is what you're saying? What can I do about it? Where's the monster for action now? Uh, yeah, what can I do about it? What are you talking? What does this compound do? Affect the culto. I'm in. How would I poison the shark? Okay, I'll vent the toxin into the rift. Hmm. No. Hmm. I'll do that. Oh, do I kill them? Yeah, they did try to kill me. Yes, I was a Cellcath the entire time. 20 XP. Barely even worth it. All right, let's see here. Let's back outside. Oh, footlocker. Hmm. And they never saw it coming. Ooh. Ah, yes. Hmm. Oh, hello. How are you? It's good. More lightning. It always works. Hmm. Wonder if a cryo band grenade would be more or less effective against a fish person than a normal person. Yeah, like you've got. Hmm. Begin airlock sequence. Oh, let me guess. This is the other. Yeah, okay, that's the opposite side. Yeah, I'd kind of figured that out soon, right after I'd pressed the buttons. Ooh, but more lockers. Yeah, okay, so you've got like a regular grenade is going to be explosive damage, which is also fire and pressure hitting somebody. Cryo would be lowering your external temperature incredibly quickly, which would cause massive amounts of like external damage. Okay. All right. So, oh, I guess we go over there and destroy the machinery, or we go over here. I think go over here to get the toxin, right? Let's get that toxin. Hmm. Huh? What? I have no idea. Okay, so wait, I'm left over here and entered over there? Okay. All right, never mind. I don't know where the hell any of this goes. I passed a bunch of suits. Couldn't pick up any of them for these guys though. All right. I guess the canisters are already out here. I just have to go and grab them up and kill a giant shark thing. Okay. Anytime now. Yep. Feed the toxin into the vents. Uh, there we go. We can make it. Oh wait. Why was that not working? I actually didn't read it. Uh. Okay. Error, harvester malfunction, emergency shutdown initiated. Okay. I thought there'd be like a little cutscene or something. You know, show off the big monster design, and then watch it die. Like I saw the vague outline of it over here, which also just makes me wonder: could I have just hit it with a sonic emitter to just you know make it leave anyway? Oh well, yep, they're all dead. Dang. Well, okay then. Uh, seems pretty evil to me. To Hey, there it is. All right. Wasn't there supposed to be a temple here? Okay. There we go. Manan has been completed. Wait, can I just... Huh. Well, I can't really think of anything that... Oh, okay. Well, alright. I guess it'd be too simple for me to be able to just instantly go back to the Ebon Hawk. I just swim upwards. Come on. This is it. I've been using the force so much that my leg muscles have atrophied. Ugh. Never again will I skip leg day. This still doesn't answer my question about why I can't use my force speed on this. You know, I just it'd be fun. It'd be quick. Much less painful than this. Come on, we're getting there. We're getting closer. Just a few more steps through that door, and I'll be able to meet the disappointed gaze of Bastila, and Mission will be there too. Bastila doesn't like it when you kill fish. All right. Nope, still not. Okay. Well, yeah. At least now I can do this. And this. That's done. And. Yeah. We're heading. Gotta get out of here. So I think that there are different areas where Kayla Nord can like run into you. I want to say that if you come to Manan, like this area is where he shows up to be a pain in the ass. Because I know for fact that you can obviously in this playthrough we met him on Kashyyyk. And I've seen stuff where he's been on Tatooine before. I'm not sure about Korriban though. Uh, Construction woke something up. Gigantic Ferguson shark drove all the cell captain insane. Um, Kulto seems to have been contaminated. None of your damn business. Perhaps you can go to hell in the future. Oh, but I leveled up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hmm. Ah, there it is. Wisdom. Hmm. Feels good. Persuade. And now, what massive power shall I unleash? Wait, oh, okay. Uh, hmm. Point every 3 seconds for a second. Physical attribute. Okay. Yeah, let's get affliction and oh, plague. Plague causes target to suffer as though deathly ill from poison, losing 12 points from each physical attribute, 1 point every second over 12 seconds. The target is also slowed for the duration. Plague has a DC of 100, making it impossible to save against its effects. And it doesn't affect droids. Okay. So, for those big bad bosses that we occasionally have to fight, we can now give them the plague and then destroy them with everything else. Because what physical attributes are strength, dexterity, and constitution. Oh, oh. I'll get back to that in a second. Stop, human. The flow of Kolto to the surface has been virtually cut off. With what does arrive corrupted? Oh, with what does arrive corrupted? You have been known to have asked questions about this, and our spy monitors the public embassy recording you leaving in a submersible that descended to the Kotor Rift. You will come with us immediately, answer for your actions, or we will be forced to take you by force. Mm, hmm. I think I'm done here on Manon. So, you'll never take me alive. Not be foolishly human. We have the entire armed forces of Manon at our disposal. Should you attempt to resist, you would be overwhelmed before you ever reach your ship. Now come with us. Oh, come on. Why even give me the choice then? Whatever. Ooh. But if they can do that, the whole system could. Silence. This is not for outsiders to hear. Well, human, you find yourself in the most difficult situation. Dr. Rift is the most precious resource on Manan, and anything that threatens it or the culto it produces threatens our entire species. We will not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, and our way of life. As much as we admire your republic and your order in particular, I believe you will have a hard time explaining your role in this incident adequately. The flow of pure colto has stopped coming up from the ocean floor. Your submersible arose at approximately the same time this occurred. We have deemed you responsible. If the Republic has broken its neutrality treaty with us, the repercussions shall be very grave indeed. What have you done to the colto supply? We warn you, human. If you lie to us, we will know. Mm, colto is just fine. Do not try to manipulate us with your powers, human. You have one chance left to tell the truth. I am telling the truth. No, screw you. Lying is the only true answer. The Sith were trying to poison the cultist supply. The Sith were down at the rift. But how could the Sith have been there when we had what? When we monitor the rift constantly. How could the Sith have approached it without us knowing? They had built a station down there. Maybe they have some sort of stealth field. Maybe some Cellcath are helping them. Success. Some Cellcath. Cellcath would not be helping off-worlders to disrupt our most valuable resources. They've already attempted to seduce our young away from us. Who's to say they haven't corrupted someone else? Have you seen this human? Is this how it is done? Yes. There were many Cellcath down there. Never actually saw, I don't know, drawing with Sith. I've been lying. It wasn't really. There were many Cellcath down there. This we know. What happened there, off-worlder? We know? Silence. It will be discussed later. What the fuck? We know more than you think, human. Your lies do not fool us. I will warn you against lying to us again. Now, what really occurred down there? It was the Sith. They poisoned the Colto. Your lies only make the hole you dig yourself deeper, human. It is likely that you have sabotaged our efforts and the facilities at the Hackert Rift, destroying the Colto. For this, you must pay the price. How do we know this? What have you been hiding from us? What facilities? It is not an issue to be discussed among outsiders. No, I demand answers. What has been happening down there? Our agreement with the Republic to research and synthesize Colto has borne us a disaster. This is all you need to know. The Republic. Why were we not informed? It was not necessary for you to know. Now keep your silence. For your crimes against the Manan and Selkath, banned forever from this world on pain of death. Can't do this because I've done nothing wrong. Yeah, I've done nothing wrong. Do not mock us, human. You have been found guilty, proving that you actually are. Guard, eject the prisoner from the court. Oh no, I'll never get to return to Manan. But what if I did? But what if I just immediately went back out? Okay, just for funsies, because I don't think I've ever actually been banned from Manan before. Let's see what happens. Um, hmm. You know what? I'm good. I think I got this. Aw, unfair, unjust, cruel treatment. How dare they? I've done nothing wrong. Not a single day in my life. But with that, I think a little bit of courtroom drama is just the way that apparently the last episode on Manan will finish up. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. And yes, I'm saving again because I feel like it. But yeah, I hope you liked it, and we'll see y'all next time. All right, take care. Bye.